What's happening, everybody? Back at it for another video. How y'all doing, man? How is everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Things are changing. Things are shifting. I can tell. I'm sure a lot of you can tell. I'm sure everyone can tell, whether you're conscious or unconscious of it. One moment here, guys. Oh, it's not. Yeah, never mind. I thought it was. I'm sure everyone can tell. I'm sure if you can't tell, even insects are noticing some kind of difference, because in a lot of places, man, it feels like summer or spring. It doesn't feel like winter. And we just had the winter solstice. So, shit is changing and shifting, and we're jumping timelines, and doesn't even feel like December. It doesn't feel like the holiday season in certain areas of the world where normally it would be cold and snowy. And it just goes to show that we have to let go of any and all expectations, man, of what we think it's supposed to be like, what we think it's supposed to seem like. It's just a testament to where we're headed, what's happening on the planet, what's happening in our bodies, how we're transforming and changing and shifting and elevating consciousness. And it's just a testament to the fact that we're not going to recognize this place very, very soon. We're not going to recognize ourselves or others, and it's also a reminder how we need to come together. We need to unite. We need to, love one another, bring all our resources together, humble ourselves, have compassion for each other. Because at the end of the day, man, it's all about what we give, we receive back. So if you want to hold anger and hate and give that out, you're going to get that back. That's just how it works. If you want to spread love and you want to give love and kindness and compassion for others, that's exactly what you're going to get back. So, that's the way it works. That's how it is. And before I get into this video, wherever it's going to take me, however God is going to use me in this video, I want to do a quick breathing technique with you all, so that if you find yourself during this holiday season feeling overwhelmed, feeling stressed, I'm currently, and Luna's currently going through a training to be certified in many different levels of another form of breath work that involves somatic movement, ecstatic dance, breath work, all encompassing together. So, we'll be able to very soon bring that out to the public, bring that out to humanity, bring that out to you and me. Because what I do for myself, I'm doing for everyone as well, and I wouldn't do something that I wouldn't do for myself, and that's just the way I feel and the way I move whenever I'm doing something. I do it intentionally. It's not just for others, it's for myself first and foremost. So, and don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at Darren and Luna. Go to www.darrenandluna.com. Sign up for our free newsletter. Join us on our school platform, where we're cultivating a like-minded community where we can all come together and share with one another from all around the world. And know that, you're not alone. Know that you're not going through any of this alone, that you are not the only one experiencing what you're experiencing. There's someone out there experiencing it too. And maybe you can meet someone, maybe someone can help you, maybe someone can inspire you or share some wisdom or insights to help you on your journey. You never know. So join us. It's on our website, all the information. If you want a 2-on-1 with me and myself and Luna, you can request that as well. We have all the information, all the things to do so you can schedule a session with us. There's many things we offer, and things like crystalline soul healing, breath work, kundalini activations, Reiki, the list goes on and on. Coaching. We've both been through a lot, and we're here to serve, and we're here to help, and we're here to cultivate the new earth together, to usher in the new earth, to assist humanity in waking up to the truth of who they are, self-empowerment, remembering who you are, why you're here, and what you came here to do. So with that being said, I love you all, and let's go ahead and breathe, and then we'll get into whatever the content video wants to bring through. Whatever that is, however that looks, it's all good with me. I just allow God to use my vessel for good. I allow God to work through me, and in hopes that I can touch someone around the world, meaning help someone, uh, assist them in opening their heart to have compassion for others and for themselves. At the end of the day, man, I love you all from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly grateful and blessed to have this opportunity to, spread love, kindness, compassion, and wisdom, and be able to teach from what I've gone through and what I've experienced. Because that's how I like to share from my own personal experiences. Not something I read in a book, but actually something that I went through and had to experience and go through and have gotten to the other side. So I have a lot more coming in 2026, so stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And make sure you like and comment and share these videos out, man, so we can get it out to more people to grow this beautiful community. So me and Luna can cultivate this new Earth School, Rip into Light, these healing centers, these centers for teaching, reteaching the collective, what we should have known when we were little, because then this world will be a whole different place. So with that being said, man, let's breathe together. Let's put our hand on our chest, and let's take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, in through our nose and out through our mouth, deeply in and deeply out. We'll do 3 together. And the slower you can exhale, the better, the more relaxed and calm you're going to be. You're going to be retraining your nervous system the more you do this. The more you breathe consciously, mindfully, you're going to retrain the nervous system to, be more in that relaxed state, that parasympathetic state. So let's go ahead, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, deeply in, deeply out. 3. And by you putting your hand on your chest, it's reminding you, it's helping you to retrain the mind, to create a new habit. And you see, if you notice, just me doing those 3 breaths, you can sense, I can even sense it. My demeanor is more calm, is more relaxed, is more peaceful. The more you consciously do that, the deeper you can go. You can pretty much activate your nervous system in the parasympathetic state anytime you want by just doing that. It doesn't have to be anything special or unique. Yes, there's many different things you can do. There's 3 breaths in and count to 3 and 4 out, or 8 and 3 and 4. All these different ways you can do it. Yes, they assist. Yes, they help, dependent on where you're at and what you're experiencing. But let me tell you what, man, putting your hand on your chest and just breathing deeply in and out, in through your nose and out through your mouth, man, you literally can bring yourself to peace anytime you want. Like, no joke. Any freaking time. You could tell and you can sense my energy is more calm and more relaxed. So I encourage you to do it as often as you can. Again, dependent on where you're at and how heightened your nervous system is, it may take a little longer. It may take more than 3 breaths, but have no expectations. Don't judge yourself. Trust and just do it more and more. And the more stressed you feel, do it. Put your hand on your chest, breathe in and out, deeply in, deeply out, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep doing it. And the more and more you do it, the more you're retraining the body to come out of survival and fight or flight and to be more in the parasympathetic state, which is rest and digest. Again, what was the saying? Like, Rome wasn't built in a day. It takes time, it takes practice, it takes work. It takes changing and rewiring the brain and the nervous system. But you can, and you will. I promise you that. You were built for it, y'all. You were built for it all. And I have faith in you, and God has faith in you. And this message was no accident that you found it, that you found yourself watching this and doing this practice. God brought you here, your guides, your angels, your galactic family, they all brought you here to find this message, to practice this. I can even hear my nervous system, like making noises. That's it going into the parasympathetic state, the relaxed and digest state. So trust the process, y'all. And, with everything that's going on, with everything that's unfolding, we've got to be as relaxed and as calm and as centered and grounded as we possibly can be. And it's important, man, right now with everything that's unfolding. It seriously is important, and it's vital, and you don't want to be in that fight or flight for long periods of time. You don't want to be in survival for long periods of time. So the more that you can intervene, you can intercept, you can remember to, bring yourself by deeply breathing in and deeply breathing out, in through your nose, out through your mouth, as often as possible as you can, the better off you're going to be. And I'd encourage you, when you go for a walk, when you're at the gym on the treadmill, it's best to do it when you're calm and relaxed already. Okay? Yeah, of course you want to do it when you're stressed out and overwhelmed. But to actually practice when you're calm and relaxed already. And then you're just going to go deeper. And you're going to be more calm, more relaxed. And now you're retraining the body. And you will see a difference. You will see changes. And man, it blows my mind how we were never taught this. It blows my mind how simple it is. Yet it's not. Because again, we're so reactive and we're always running around with the chicken with our head cut off, and we got to do this and got to do that, blah, blah, blah. And people don't even remember that they're even breathing. And they don't even take 2 seconds out of their day to breathe consciously and mindfully. And it's wild to me that we weren't taught this, and we were actually taught to hold our breath, and that's why there's so many people running around reactive and wanting to have confrontation with you and things of that nature, because they're not in that relaxed state. They're not in the rest and digest state. So it starts with you, my friends. It starts with you, and I love the breath. I love everything about it. It's something that I've fallen in love with. And I will never want to stop teaching people and reminding them that the breath is always there, waiting for you to use it. And it feels so good, man, when you just breathe that deep breath in. It's like, holy crap, how did we forget to do this? Like, how? Like, why don't we do this more throughout our day? Like, why? It feels so damn good to be relaxed and calm and peaceful and grounded and centered than scattered and anxious and depressed and running all over the place and like, I don't know what to do and blah, 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 and flipping out. And it's just like, holy cow, like, why? Like, why? But I understand why at the same time. And that's for a whole nother video. That's not for this one. All right. There's many of those on this channel. And that's not in this video. So, I already have the answers, and again, I'm not going into it in this video, y'all. This video is about you focusing on the breath, breathing deeply in and deeply out, whether you're with family, whether you're getting prepared to get on a plane, on a train, to drive to hundreds of miles to get with family that you haven't seen in years. Practice leading up to it. Hand on your chest, breathe in and breathe out. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Deeply in and deeply out. And you will see a difference. Trust and believe you will react differently. You will feel differently. You will be more calm, more centered, and more grounded. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, man. Take care of yourselves and each other. Follow us on all social media platforms at Darren and Luna. Go to www.darrenandluna.com. Sign up for our free newsletter that goes out each and every month with all the events and things we are doing and cultivating and creating, co-creating. With that being said, man, I love you all from the bottom of my heart, man. I'm so grateful for this opportunity to share the wisdom that I've used and I've learned in my own life. I have so much passion, so much fire for the breath. It's changed my life. Every single time I've hit rock bottom, man, the breath was there to save me. And I'm forever grateful. And all I want to do is scream it from the rooftops to you all. So I'm here to serve. Luna's here to serve. We're here to help assist humanity in remembering who they are, why they're here, and what they came here to do. The Great Awakening, man. It's a beautiful new world we're all cultivating together. So I love you all, man. Again, from the bottom of my heart, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you on the next live, on the next video, or somewhere around the world. Until then, let's go! Find love in your heart. Love, baby. I love y'all.